Hey, I'm on my back patio today. This is day 2 of Maximize My Quarantine, and it is an absolutely beautiful day. There's a good reason I'm out here, and I'll share that with you as we go along. I never, ever want anybody to think that that this virus, this crisis, is a good thing. Nobody in the world thinks that. You'll never hear that from me. But I have to be honest, I believe that for you and me, small business owners, it's creating an opportunity that is so rare and is so unique that I think we need to take advantage of it. If you've ever listened to anything that I've said, you need to work on your business, not in your business. Michael Gerber said it best in his book, E-Myth Revisited. We do have to work on our businesses rather than in them. And look, I'm a realist though. I really understand that we're juggling a lot of balls and we really only have 2 feet on the ground. You got your family, you got your business, you may have another job, you got your kids, organizations you're in. There's a lot going on, and there's a lot pulling us in different directions. And forget about all the hats we wear in the business. It is really, really hard to be able to just say, okay, I'm going to work on my business rather than my business. But this opportunity, this period between operating at full strength before coronavirus, and then the idea of when we get back to work, operating differently, hopefully better. But right now, we have a prime opportunity to work on our business. Yesterday, I shared with you that today I'll be talking about the plan for the next 28 days, what we're going to be doing on this 30-day challenge. And, it really gives me the opportunity to explain what I do for people. My company is called Business Mulligan, and I'm sure if you've ever heard the phrase or played golf of mulligans, and it's a do-over. It's in golf, it's taking a shot when you don't like the shot you took before. And although there really aren't any reset buttons in life, in business, we have the opportunity to take parts of our business, and if they weren't working well, or you don't like the way they're working well, or they're confusing, improving them and making them better. And so just like a golf shot, I equate that to a business. We have this vision of where we want it to go, and then almost day one, it goes off on some other direction, and we have to do everything we can to pull it back to get it to where we want it to go. So I've never been one to say, you need a wholesale change, you need a complete do-over. No, it's taking the things that aren't working well and making them better. And just like a golf shot, I think it goes in a 3-phase deal. We have to focus. We have to focus on where we want to go. We have to make the proper adjustments, and then we have to replay the shot, right? So that's what we need to do now. And so over the next 28 days, I want to walk with you on a 3-phase plan, one of clarity, then strategy, and then action. Because we have this big moment to get really, really clear about where we want to take our business and how we want to show up in the world when we come back, and our roles in the business. If there are opportunities to change those, we need to take advantage of this time to plan that. So for the next 9 days, we're going to focus on clarity. Then we're going to shift to strategy, coming up with a great plan for when we get back. And then we're going to move into action. And that's when we get back, we're going to take those actions that we say we wanted to do, right? So right now, I'm on my patio, and I want to invite you to go somewhere where you're comfortable, where you can be alone, you can think. I have the birds out here, the occasional, weed eater or blower, somebody down there, but I'm really able to think. But I have 3 teenagers in the house all doing online school right now. And so they're respecting my time. And so what I want to do is get crystal clear about where I want my business to be when we go back to work. And so I would invite you to do that. I have a pad. I would tell you to, hey, get a full brand new notepad, right? Get a pad and write at the top the word clarity. And I would consider drawing a line down the center, and on the left side, think about the things that it used to be, the way your business used to run, the role you used to play in the business, and how your business showed up, and really dig deep and think about the things that weren't working well, you know, the things that you know you needed to improve. And then on the right side of the business, I would concentrate, or right side of the paper, I would concentrate on the future, what you want your business to look like, where you want to go. If there are ceilings that you need to break through, whether it's revenue or profit or people or anything, the time to do that is really right now, because I can tell you at the end of this journey, one of the action steps that I want you to do is to think about meeting with your people the second you get back. I guarantee you, this is a little tough to hear, you're gonna have to retrain your people when you get back. So we may as well retrain them about the business we want to have now when we get there, right? So again, just to be clear, I would like you to take out a pad, get somewhere comfortable, take a few hours if you have it, and get real clear about what you want to change in your business before the coronavirus and what you want to change when we get back to business. Tomorrow, we're going to dig deeper on the clarity phase, and I think you're going to be impressed. You know, if this is helping you, I've already had a few people have said, hey man, I'm in on the challenge. I'm going to watch all 30 videos. If you think this is helpful, then share it with somebody who you think we may be able to help too. So until then, keep working on maximizing your quarantine as I maximize my quarantine.